the session. My voice is audible and screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm going to take the Zomato data itself. Okay. Today we will be talking about matrices, tables, slicers, filters, and cards. Why the load is not coming? Anyone? Any idea?
Ma'am, we haven't
to
select the sheet. ma'am.
We have to select the sheet, then only it will come correct. Okay. It's taking some time to load. Okay. So now it will appear over here. So this is the thing. Okay, I'm just renaming it as. Right. Now when I will click the drop down, I can find that columns over there. Okay, these columns. Right. These columns you already know. Here all the columns are categorical, excluding this ratings, votes, and cost. They are numerical columns. Right? Rest of them are categorical columns. This one is not mandatory one. We can delete it. Okay, it's not required. Okay. Only this much is necessary for us. So now here regarding table, when you will put a particular column in values, then automatically table will get selected. This is table. Okay. Automatically table will get selected. You need not to go to that visual and click it. Okay. Now I'm taking some numerical columns like votes, ratings, and cost. Okay. Right. Now this cousins is a huge thing. I mean, it is a huge, very big column. So corresponding to cost, votes, and ratings. Okay. So in order to see the entire table, you have to drag it like this. Okay, now it is visible. You can change its properties, like you can change its colors. You can change its style. Okay. Flashy rows you can make like this. Okay. And regarding grids, grids are not that visible, right? Whether it is, okay, instead of flashy rows, if I'm taking the default one itself, okay, then also this horizontal row is somewhat visible, partition is somewhat visible, but the vertical grid lines are not that visible. So I can change them, okay. I can alter them, like I can make the horizontal grid lines black in color. I can increase it with the vertical lines are not visible because vertical grid line is in off mode. So I'm making it on. Okay. After making it on, you can see, I mean, very thin gray color line is there. Okay. When I will make it black, it will be more visible. Okay. Like this. Okay. Regarding borders also, I can select all borders and make it properly a box kind of thing. Okay, since it is blue in color, and that's why it is showing this blue color. I can change the color to, okay, like this. I can increase the width because border is should have some width compared to other grid lines. So I can do that thing also. Okay. Regarding values, values are very small. So I can increase its size like this. Okay. Right. It's very huge. I will make it nominal. Wait a second. Okay. So now it is more visible. Okay. Here, this using this slider, you can actually go throughout this table. Okay. If you want, like that. Regarding other changes that you can make are like in case of total, you can change this total thing, like you can make it sum also. Okay, you can put it like sum. Now sum is appearing over here. Okay, you can make it size more. I mean, you can increase its size. That's your wish. Okay, if you want. If you want to apply some changes on specific column, like apply headers, total values and all, you can do that. Regarding values, um, these changes you can make some changes in their background colors. Okay, like this you can do. Okay, I am keeping it white color itself. Like in case of cell elements, now cousins is selected. If I'm taking ratings, accordingly I can do some changes, but I will tell you through this conditional formatting option that is available. Okay, so this is regarding some changes that you can make, right? Regarding column headers also, you can change the text color and all, like you can make it some different color, you can increase it. It's very small in size, so you can increase its size. Okay, like that, many options are there. You can try out them one by one. Okay, so it is here you can see the values are randomly arranged, right? All of you, can you see that values are in random order? It's not in a proper order. Here,
Yes, ma'am.
can you all see this blue colored inverted triangle in this column? Guys, please
Yes,
respond.
ma'am.
Yeah. So when I will click over this thing, now you can see it will be arranged in a particular order. Okay. Now it is completely arranged in an order in which the highest value is at the top and lowest value is at the bottom. When I will click it again, the reverse thing will happen. Okay. Lowest value is at the top and highest value will be at the bottom. Okay. Since it is a very huge table, that's why it is showing so. Okay, like this. You understood my point. What is the, I mean, function of this inverted triangle? Triangle and inverted triangle. When it is inverted in order, that means top highest value is at the top and lowest value is at the bottom. And when it is again clicked, then you can see the shape of triangle is changed. That means lowest value is at the bottom, and after moving the slide, you can see the highest value at the bottom. Lowest value is at the top and highest value is at the bottom, like that. In case of votes also, you can do the same. Okay. So this is how you can proceed. Now I have clicked this votes. That's why votes are, I mean, uniformly arranged in the order that highest one is at the top and lowest one is the bottom at the bottom. But corresponding to that, rating is getting changed. Okay. So that is the thing. Is it clear to all of you? What is meant by this arrangement and all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so let us move on to the one of the most important part of this um, table, that is conditional formatting. See, always perform conditional formatting on numerical values, because using conditional formatting, you may be able to understand that which value is highest in a column and which is lowest, okay, and which is the middle ones. So that's why if you're applying the same logic on a categorical, it's of no logic. That's why I'm not applying conditional formatting on categorical columns. I'm applying conditional formatting only on the numerical columns. Okay. So ratings, votes, and costs, they are numerical columns. I'm applying conditional formatting on them only. So what I have to do is that I have to right click over that rating column. Then there is an option called conditional formatting. Okay. When I will choose background color, then this particular window will come where they are showing like a lowest value. By default, it is light blue, and highest value is by default dark blue. And we can add some middle color also. So what I'm going to do is that I'm changing this color. You can change the color according to your wish. I'm making it maroon, and this one I am making it as violet. Okay, I'm adding one in between color, and I'm making it as green color. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is the thing, and I will click on OK. You can see the, okay, this is the highest one. This is the next one, like that. Okay, that's why it is showing so. Okay, this is the highest value, that's why it is maroon in color. This is in between, this is close to the highest one, that is it, that's why it is a mix of green and red, a kind of orange. Okay, and this is the in between color, and rest of them are blue in color. Okay, it changes, you can see over here different colors are there. Will be showing you which one is the middle values and which is the top value, which is the bottom value. When you will arrange it properly, you can see. And you will arrange it properly, you can see the clear pattern. I have clicked over here now, so that's why top value is being shown at the top and least value is shown at the bottom. And you can see it is moving towards violet color. Is it clear to all of you guys? Conditional formatting
ma'am.
regarding background color. Yeah. So I'm taking votes and I'm applying another conditional formatting option, that is font color. Okay. So regarding font color, if it is the lowest one, I am marking it as red, and it, wait a second, charge is not there. Okay. Yeah. And if it is highest in value, I'm marking it as some green color. Okay, green color. Right. Now this is the pattern. Let us see how it will be. See, this is the highest one. It is green in color. This is the middle one. That's why it is a combination of red and green. That is brown, and like that. Okay. Here it is bigger compared to others, that, and it is nearby the highest value. That's why it is green in color. And I will arrange it properly with the help of this this inverted triangle. You can see they are arranged properly. Okay. Green, 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 then some brown, after that red. Clear, everyone? Here I have chosen the font color. That's why it is showing so. Are you all clear about it? Conditional formatting. Please respond, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm now I'm choosing this cost, and I'm choosing conditional formatting, and here I'm taking this data bars. Okay. And in case of data bars, they are showing that for positive data bars, I mean positive values, blue color will be shown, and for negative values, light blue color will be shown. And depending upon the value, the length of the bars will be changing. Okay, I will show you how. Okay, this one is the highest. That's why it is having, I mean, biggest data bar. This one is comparatively very low. That's why small data bar like that. And if you are arranging it properly, then you can see the change. After clicking this inverted triangle, now I am able to get it in a particular smooth pattern. Okay, this data bars. Clear, everyone? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now in case of conditional formatting, I am taking this icons also. Okay, in case of icons, if the value of a cell is from 0 to 33% of the total value, in that case it will be marked with red colored rhombus. Okay, and if it is from 33% to 67%, if that particular cell value is from 33% to 67%, then it is shown by yellow triangle. Okay, and if it is from 67 to 100% of the total value, then it will be shown by green triangle. That means the highest value is shown by green triangle, lowest one with the red rhombus, and middle one with the yellow triangle. Okay, I can change its pattern also if I want. Okay, I can make it some another color, like I can make them all in circle. Okay, like this. Like this, I can make them all circles also. I can change the shape also, anything I can do. Okay, so I'm clicking over OK. Now you can see the change over here. Okay, since it is the highest, that's why green color is shown for it. Then it is the middle one, that is yellow color is shown for it. When I will arrange it properly, then you can see the top highest is shown at the top, like this. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. So I'm moving forward towards this matrices. Okay, so this is matrix. Do you know about matrix? Anyone? What is matrix? Have you read about matrix somewhere? Any simple definition you can say?
It is a representation of, but it is basically a pictorial representation or tabular representation of
Tabular representation
various formats like
of
numbers.
two variable, I mean corresponding to two variable, what is the value, like that, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm taking this matrix. Okay, now in case of matrix, it is a combination of rows and columns. That's where row and column is appearing over here. I have to put two variables set in rows and columns, and corresponding value which column should be taken, that I should mention over here. Okay, so I'm taking this book table over rows. Okay, so you can see that no and yes, this is the two categories of book table. Okay, here you can see regarding book table, no and yes, and regarding online orders, no and yes are the two different unique values. So I'm taking online orders with it in column. Okay, now when I'm putting this ratings in values, then you can see, okay, I'm making it more big with the help of format option. Okay, values, so that it is more visible to all of you, right? Now it is clearly visible, but actually the column headers are still small, so I'm making it more big. Okay, and row headers are also small, so I'm making it big. Okay, you can change its color, whatever you want you can do, similar to other usuals. The formatting we learn, the same way you can proceed. Okay, so this is, and you can change the background color also. You can change some background color, right? Since the transparency issue, no. Okay, so this is how we can actually move forward in case of matrices. See, this is rating. Rating, what is the biggest value of rating? Everyone, please tell me. Okay, before that, I want to ask you one thing. that what is meant by this 29,236.9. It is the total rating when book table is no and online order both are no. They both are no. Okay. Book table is no, that is in the row, and online order is also no. Then the total rating, like book online order is no, book table is no, then the rating is 0. But for other cases like here, it also it is 0. But in some other cases, we will get some value like here no 3.2. Like that, if we are taking sum of all no cases, that is actually this sum only 29,236.9. Is it clear to all of you guys? Please respond. Are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
okay? You are clear na, like what I'm trying to say? When these two
Yes, ma'am.
conditions are no, corresponding ratings are actually added over here. By default, it is added over here. Okay. And when book table is no and online order is yes, the total rating on taking the sum of all those things are 59,265.3, and 88,502 is the sum of these two first row content. Okay. And the sum of first column content is this 38,578.4, and this is the total rating sum. Okay, so this is what is matrices. It will tell you an idea that when this two condition is no, what is the rating, like that. But I want to ask you one thing, that what is the actual value, what is the maximum value of rating possible? If you went to some e-commerce site, what is
Five.
the maximum value?
Five,
Yes,
sir.
please tell me once again.
5.
Five. So here the sum is taken by default. So if we want to make it an average, what we should do, we have to first click the usual. Okay. Then in case of rating, I have to right click over it. Then by default sum is taken. So I have to take average. Now you can see it is looking good, right, everyone? When book table is no and online order both are no, then the average rating is 2.52, which is very low. And when book table is yes and online order is also yes, then the rating is 4.11, which is really good. Very, very better compared to the average, that is total average, that is 3.19. Is it clear, everyone? So when online order and book table both are yes, that means we will get better rating, right? That is the insight we found through it. Is it clear, everyone? Guys, are you sleeping? You understood what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so when book table and online order both are yes, then we are getting best rating. Okay, that means if we are following this pattern, we can increase our rating further in future. Okay, so that is what I am trying to say. Now let us go through filters. For that, I am making some more visuals. Okay, this one I am putting type over legend, and I am putting this cost in values. Okay, this is my donut chart, right? And before filters, I want to tell you about cards. Okay, cards. This is card. Okay, we can make it number card as well as text card. Okay, I'm taking this card. Okay, and when I will put some numerical value like ratings in field, you can see this is the total rating. I can make it average also, as I have done before. I have to right click over it. I have to choose the average. So you can see 3.19. This is okay. This is the average rating. And regarding the number of votes, let us take number of votes also. Okay, I'm taking another card. Okay, Here I am putting votes in fields. You can see the sum of votes. Okay, this is sum of votes. This is one card, this is another card. Okay, and if you want to understand that what is number of types, so in that case I will tell you we have to take a number card, and then we have to choose this categorical column, that is type over here. It will show you first type. By default, first type will be shown. First type in the sense like this is first type. Alphabetically, this start with B, na, that's why it is first type. And alphabetically, pups and birds is the last one. Okay, if I'm choosing this one, it is by default showing first type. When I will right click over it, these some options are there. When I will click on last, you can see the change pups and bars. Okay, since I want the count only distinct counts, that how many types are there, so I am putting this one over here. So this is how we will actually deal with the cards. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I am taking one funnel chart also. Okay, funnel chart, and I am putting this uh, book table in category and votes in values. Okay, so when book table is there, then votings is also high. So book table is actually a, I mean, very nice feature. Like if it is yes, and it is, then it is beneficial. Okay, so I can change the colors also. Let us leave that part. Okay, so here I want to tell you about filters. Okay, if I'm choosing one visual, like I'm choosing this donut chart. Okay, when I'm choosing this donut chart, in that case, earlier only these two things are there in filter pane: filter on this page and filter on all pages. When I will choose a particular visual, you can see the change. Filter on this visual is also available. And here the variables, that is cost and type, is mentioned over here. Okay, and whatever filter a column I have to put over this add field here. Okay, so I'm putting this book table itself over here. Okay, now if I'm choosing no, you can see corresponding to no, values got changed. Okay, and if I'm choosing yes, then donut chart is getting changed. Is it clear to all of you? It's getting changed now, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that is what is filter. Corresponding to no only, this donut chart is shown. Okay, so this is regarding regarding filter on a visual. If you want to put filter on the entire page, in that case you have to take any of the thing, like I'm taking this location and I am putting it on page. Okay, now you can see many options are there. Okay, if I am choosing one option, okay, correspondingly each and every values in this entire page is getting changed. Okay, you can see the change. I'm deselecting it, and I am selecting it. Okay, you can see the change. I can select multiple things also. If you click on required single selection, only one thing you can select. Okay, rest you can't select. Okay, if you want to go with multiple selection, just deselect this checkbox and go with multiple selection like this. And if you don't want to select, if you want everything together, then keep this select all as it is. Okay, so that is how we will apply filters on the page. Okay, so regarding the filters on all pages, I'm taking this online orders and I'm putting it over here. Okay, so you please check out here what is the thing. Okay, North Indian 54,074, something like that. Just focus this one, this values little bit, and let us see whether it is affecting to pages or not. I'm choosing this yes only. This one is getting changed, and this one is also getting changed. Earlier it was some 50 something like that. Now it is entirely changed. So that is how you can apply changes over both pages. with the help of one filter. Okay, I'm deselecting it. So this is regarding filter that is applied on a visual, a page, and both pages, right? Now what I'm doing is I'm taking this slicer. Slicer is nothing but it is a dynamic filter. Okay, slicer you can put on the page. That is the difference. I'm taking this slicer and putting it over there, and I am taking this location in fields. Okay. Now corresponding here, you can see no, not location. Online order is okay. Okay, I'm taking online order here, and for this one also filter on this page also I'm putting online order. Then it will be more easy for me. Okay. So in order to make you understand that they are same only, what I'm doing is I am taking no over here. Okay, I'm taking no in filters. Then you can see the change. Okay, I'm deselecting it. When I am taking no over here also, same change is there. 5 million watt, 2.77 average rating. Okay, then yes is not there. Okay, you may have noted that yes is not there. Again, I am selecting 5 million, 2.77. Okay, so they are the same only. In order to prove it in a better way, what I'm doing is I'm taking yes over here. No, not like that. I'm taking yes over here and I'm taking no over here. Since they are contradictory options, everything got changed. I mean, everything went blank. Okay, is it clear to all of you that they are same only, whether filter or slicer? Slicer is the dynamic one, filter is the fixed one. Okay, we can move slicer over here and there, but we can't move this filter, right? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is how you have to proceed, like regarding filters and this thing. Now I'm going to tell you one more concept because time is there. Okay. This is your table, your matrix is also done, your cards are done, your filters and this slicer is also done. So I'm going to tell you one more concept. Okay. That is data modeling. Data modeling, remember one thing, I will tell you the concept today. If possible, I will give you the hands-on session regarding that also. Okay. So there are two types of tables. Okay. One is dimension table and another one is fact table. Okay. So I'm going to remove this one. Okay. Simply I can click on delete from the model and it will go. Okay, now nothing is over there. I'm taking some, wait a second, it's coming. Okay, taking CSV itself, connect okay, data. PowerBI, customers, it's getting loaded. Okay, again, I'm taking one more column, one more table. Okay. Product categories. Load. since time is less, I will tell you about dimension table and this fact table. Okay. Then we will, tomorrow we will discuss about data modeling. So knowledge about this dimension table and fact table is necessary for that. Okay, so dimension table actually, fact table actually is used directly for the analysis, which will have some real time data regarding some duration and all, and you can use it directly for the analysis part. And dimension table is actually a table which actually supports the fact table. Okay, it will have some static data and all, and it will support the fact table. Is it clear to all of you about dimension table and fact table? Guys, please respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Only less than 1 minute is left. I don't think it will be possible for you me to explain rest. Okay. So tell me, it is dimension table or fact table? This table. Anyone? This meeting will end soon, so we will discuss it later. Okay. Meanwhile, if anyone know, please tell me whether it is dimension table or fact table. Not tomorrow, sorry, tomorrow is a Sunday, right? So Monday we will discuss. This is a dimension table because there is no some that kind of real time data. I mean, any duration kind of data